liberoni. So handsome and polite. Must see.
I'm an American!
These heathen mobsters who attempt to whack my sacred son have in so doing incurred the wrath of the mighty Archwood himself. I decree their punishment shall be a thorough anal probing. Do this for me and I shall grant thee a new landing zone for your brand spanking new ride. These heathen mobsters who attempt to whack my sacred son, have in so doing incurred the wrath of the mighty Archwood himself. I decree their punishment shall be a thorough anal probing. Do this for me and I shall grant thee a new landing zone for your brand spanking new ride.
Get this, an alien causing a disturbance. Acknowledge.
Watch the shots!
In the vicinity. We'll investigate. Stand by.
Shot myself. Resisting arrest!
These heathen mobsters who attempt to whack my sacred son have in so doing incurred the wrath of the mighty Archwood himself. I decree their punishment shall be a thorough anal probing. Do this for me and I shall grant thee a new landing zone for your brand spanking new ride.
We're coming in hot and heavy. Guns at the ready.
Atlantic City will do you some good. I think you just shot myself. That's the third squad car this week. just shat myself. That's the third squad car this week. I gotta stop snorting Drano. Take him down! Take cover! Right there, you had to knock it off. Mellow out. It's just the end of the world. Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
Roll one, please acknowledge. Do you copy? Is there anyone out there? I'm calling the army.
Coming in hot and heavy.
Let's get the hell out of here! Train collector coming through. Hope you're covered.
Mercy.
I think I just shot myself. Chicken liver.
Roger, responding and en route now.
I love that sound.
Alien cop killer on the loose.
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon
Responding to
DNA Foundation.
1199.
Help me! Killer possum on the
Down. Calling in special weapons.
unsafe.
Inbound, on course to intercept.
I love that sound.
They don't come in peace.
Sit down! Did I fire? Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation. Sit down! I think I just shot myself. Sit down, repeat, officer.
These heathen monsters who attempt to whack my sacred son have in so doing incurred the wrath of the mighty Aku himself. I decree their punishment shall be a thorough anal probing. Do this for me and I shall drop thee a new landing zone for your brand spanking new ride.
Dig that. Help!
You chicken liver.
Son of a... Help!
Officer down, repeat, officer down.
Help! He's some kind of phenomenon!
Move in, move in! 1 Adam 12 is in your face, scumbag!
Oh! Help! Oh! Help! Ah!
Fellas better not find out about that or I'm dead.
Too much fiber.
Piece of me! Help!
Must see a therapist.
Suck my magnum force, criminal!
Help! Son of a...
Hey!
These heathen monsters who attempt to whack my sacred son have in so doing incurred the wrath of the mighty Aku himself. I decree their punishment shall be a thorough anal probing. Do this for me and I shall drop thee a new landing zone for your brand spank. I am most pleased to see the heathen monsters clutching their buttocks and shouting obscenities in the name of our poodle. Landing zone activated.
So, Pox, this new anal probe, I like it. It's like a video game, except this time the invaders win.
Video games. Such a pathetic waste of technology.
What I want is a game where I can go anywhere and do anything at any time with over-the-top, hyper-realistic explosions, all in real-time dynamic physical simulation running at a liquid-fast frame rate.
All of that and no thought to story?
It's graphics and gameplay, man. That's all they want. You don't need a story for a video game, but just skip through it all anyway. You know what my dream job would be, Pox? Sitting in a hot tub all day coming up with game ideas. While being massaged by naked women, of course.
Oh? And what would your magnum opus of interactivity consist of besides vulgarity and violence?
But Pox, video games are gonna be huge.
Says who? The slacker youth of the world, or bearded nerds in flip-flops who spend their wages on action figures and comic books?
All right, Pox, since you hate the virtual so much, let's have a little game here in the real world.
Fine! Put your money where your mouth is, Crypto. Show me how many humans you can probe.
That'll help your constipation.
Dispatch to patrol. Be on the lookout for, get this, an alien causing a disturbance. Acknowledge.
Whoa, Nelly.
All units, officers down. Suspected all their names.
Rain collector coming through.
Son Voodoo, my once driving disco beat has suffered a loss of pelvis pulsing power due to this godforsaken dry heat. Thou shalt go forth and give nearby dormant air conditioning units a lively jolt with thy Zap-O-Matic, the crackling surge of electricity and crisp refreshing I remember the first time I was jingled in such an arousing manner. It was during the 7th solar cycle of, landing zone activated.
Sammy and Fair.
Come again?
The famous husband and wife variety act are in town as we speak. They're playing at Nero's Palazzo, and it's sold out. Oversold, in fact.
Yeah, 'cause half the ticket holders would be too drunk to show up anyway. God, I love this town. So, how did the hottest act in town end up at the Molinari's place?
The Molinaris hired the couple to draw new customers to replace the ones you drove away from their casino. But if the show were cancelled...
They'd all want a refund, and the Molinaris would take it right in the assets. And how would you suggest I go about breaking up their little show? Fry 'em on stage?
Nothing quite so drastic, my hyper-violent. No. I have a more entertaining idea.
Yeah, I say we take 2 corn muffins, a live badger, a teaspoon of flesh-eating bacteria, and... I suppose you just want me to talk to them.
The word around town is that Fair has been making goo-goo eyes at a certain southern rock and roll personality by the name of Lake Tallman. Perhaps a touch of marital trouble. So, what do you say, Crypto? Ready for a little marriage counseling?
All right, Pox. I'll go snatch the singing hick and bust up the lovebirds.
Good! Let's make their breakup one for the record books!
Yeah, just let me slip into something a little more comfortable. Southern comfortable.
Find Fair's not-so-secret boyfriend, Lake Tallman, and Sammy and Fair's marriage and TV show will be finished.
Spatial distortion is measured from a known grid of holes on a calibration mask. Why do I know that?
The cutest little thing. I sure hope I get Leg Tallman to sign my left boob before he leaves the Sultan or passes out.
There he is! Now, make those fabulous blonde locks your own.
What?
Snatch him!
I am in love with an Armenian engine, and I ain't ashamed to think it.
It's a poor person! Jeepers!
Hey, I think I'm drunk.
Yes, yes, physical sensations don't rub it in. Sleep it off later. Just get to the Sammy and Fair show.
Looky, Hirsch, you trying to start a fight, funny guy?
Hurry, Crypto! You need to get Lake Torment to Nero's Palazzo before the show starts.
I think I'm too late. It's about to start any second.
Free your mind of distractions, Crypto.
That voice, it's in my head.
What voice?
Concentrate on expanding your mind.
That voice!
Are you really hearing voices, or are you angling for a Section 8 like that cross-dressing fellow on MASH? You know, Klinger, who in the later episodes wasn't in drag anymore because Radar left?
Meditate with me, Crypto.
Meditate? If it means doing this, hell yeah.
Crypto, why are you wasting time? The show is moments away from starting!
Hey man, I heard that hot babe Fair is performing tonight.
Yeah, she sure is, but Sammy warned me to keep you out, sir.
No way, dude. Why you gotta be so down on a rambling man?
Because the last time I let somebody suspicious in, the whole casino got wrecked.
Man, you don't know who you're messing with. Me and the Molinari bros are old buddies.
Please, you wouldn't know a Suprasata from a Gabagol.
Listen, man, I'm just Cupid's errand boy here. I gotta see Fair. It's about love.
All right, fine, go in. But when you get thrown out head first, don't come crying to me.
Close to Sammy and there they are! Send them into counseling!
We've got each other, hun. Thank you!
All right, Jehoshaphat. That's entertainment. Yeehaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the original Midnight Rider, Leg Tallman. Come on up, Leg.
I'd like to give him a leg up. Woo!
Hey, Leg, we're always up for a little showbiz repartee, but what are you trying to do, break up my act?
You gotta cake up your tract.
Okay.
No, sir. It's just my boyish southern charm. I can't help it.
Well, that's a relief. For a second, I thought you were trying to steal my girl.
Me and her? Say that again.
Okay, then.
Listen, Schnoz, I want to steal your girl. I won't have to try. Know what I mean?
Well, that's just rude, man.
Nah, I'm just a good old boy. Can't help it if you're a good old man.
Well, that's just rude, man.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves couldn't keep me away.
He was born a rambling man. Woo!
Well, that'd be just my kind of luck. I always did have a hard time with women.
Maybe you should use more fabric softener.
Okay.
What are you talking about? You got too many women. I'm gonna take one off your hands.
Oh, Leg, take me away.
You know, not a lot of guys who look like me could get a fabulous diva like Fair.
Why? I got fabulous diva-like hair. Wait, what did you say? I mean, a goddess hanging out with a big-nosed twerp like you, she should get the Best Actress award.
Woohoo!
That's it, man. I'm going into politics.
Because I'm a solo act.
Relax, babe. The beat goes on. More brains. You know, if it weren't for us, I bet they would have gone on forever.
Crypto, meet me at the space dust. I have made an important discovery. Care to test out your upgraded saucer on Paradiso?
What's the difference between my normal everyday flying around and this task that I sense you're about to give me?
Extended playtime to appease a reviewer's increasing tendency to heavily weight overall score by replayability.
What?
Nothing, never mind. I have set up a course for you to fly through, and while you are at it, try blowing things up.
Sure. I live to serve. What's this important discovery, Pox? You invent a record player that won't skip or something?
No, Crypto. I believe I finally made some sense out of this path of enlightenment you keep carrying on about. As much as one can from a scientific perspective, anyway.
Enlighten me.
The paths of enlightenment this voice in your head refers to appear to be directly linked to your proficiency with core mental abilities.
Break it down for me like I'm a caveman.
Very well. The more you use your body snatch successfully, the more you advance in the path of the body. The path of the mind refers to your power over the minds of your enemies. The more you use your cortex scan, for example, the more you advance in the path of the mind.
And the more I use PK, the more I advance in the path of space, right?
Yes, and the path of time appears to be linked to this new ability of yours to stop time or whatever. Although I haven't figured out quite how yet.
So what does all that get me?
Once you've successfully performed these abilities to a degree this mysterious voice in your head deems satisfactory, he tells you to meditate with him.
I get it. That's when I use the meditation chamber. So I'm not crazy.
Perhaps now would be a good time to try meditating in order to improve your mental powers. I'm curious to see what happens.
Me too. If I don't come out of that chamber with the ability to toss cars around, I'm taking a sledgehammer to it.
Things they do in public nowadays.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Sammy and Fair Splitsville, and those smokers should be halfway to the Midwest by now.
What I wouldn't do for a nice long drag on a refreshing menthol. The dry paper touching my lips, the particles curling through my central gas exchange membranes.
What? You never smoked?
Oh, the sweet, sweet pleasures of the flesh! Alas, alack.
What's the new plan, Stan? When are we gonna stick it to the Molinaris for good?
Immediately! I determine locations of the Molinaris' local business interests. Destroy the buildings and we destroy the Molinaris!
Good. A day without rubbing out goons is like a day without sunshine.
We'll use the saucer to annihilate every last business run by the Molinaris. Get to the saucer! I've marked the Molinari's businesses on your radar. Attack them! Done, Crypto!
That'll work.
Don't count your offspring before they're cloned. Destroy them all!
Break your one-niner. Alligator Station, you got your ears on? This is Wild Turkey, come on back. Come on, Alligator Station, I ain't fooling around. I got me a space slider sighting.
That's nonsense. You're gonna get me in trouble for listening to all your bullshit. What? We're going on alert. Wild Turkey, I gotta go.
I'm intercepting transmission over something called the Citizen Band Radio from someone called Wild Turkey. He's describing our actions to the world.
What?
Vocal analysis has determined that it's Travis Skeever, that local we probed several years ago.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget? Good time.
Skeever recently completed constructing the planet's strongest Citizens Band radio. His mind-wipe implant must have failed. He's warning the world about our recent activities. And he's using a bizarre colloquial code I am unable to decipher, discussing sightings of something called Smokey Bear, and queries about having his ears on.
Oh, yeah? What's his 1020, good buddy? Want me to fry him? Or just give him his usual anal probe mind wipe combo?
No, the damage has been done. You must abduct him so that we can brainwash him into admitting over his radio that he fabricated the outlandish story.
Disintegrate the door, or... Oh, how about we wake him up with those tall, skinny alien suits with the big black eyes like last time? Yeah, that always freaks him out. Check. Snatch a monkey and trick the hick into another righteous round of rump roasting.
Precisely.
Hey, that's real freaking funny sneaking up to my house in the damn alien costume. Y'all know I hate aliens. I might just shoot you.
Calm down, you dumbass. I just want you to sing a new tune for me on your radio.
What you mean, Martha? Nothing doing, Foglifter. You want my CB radio, you're gonna have to tear it out of my cold, dead fingers.
It seems he has hardened his defenses to the approach of strangers. Perhaps one of the other humans will have something more urgent to say to him.
Can do. I'll just find someone he'd trust.
Jane, you ignorant slut. Hope no one's following me. Otherwise, they realize I have nowhere to go.
Skeever's my good buddy. He's always got his ears on. Maybe I should stop by his house and see if he wants to grab some grub and knock back a few brews.
Oh! I don't want no real aliens to know I'm home!
Hey, man, it's me, the Midnight Rider. What do you say we go down to the Strip and have all-you-can-eat fried steak and grits for only 99 cents?
99 cents? With comic books costing $0.25 each, that's almost a lot of money. But okay, I'll be right out. Oh, no. I remember last time y'all came a-calling your alien Christmas tree. You ain't sticking nothing up my corn cooker ever again.
He's getting away! Hurry, Crypto! Chase him down in the salsa!
He won't get far.
Up yours, Clay, too. My damn buddies are en route, Ricky-tick. You better deed him out or you're Swiss cheese.
Attack helicopters approaching!
Exactly when did this plan go off the rails?
Destroy them all!
Breaker 19, Alligator Station, this is Wild Turkey. You got your ears on? I got me a space bear in the air hanging off my six. Bring it back.
friends can't hear you, Skeeves. I've got your signal jammed. Now pull over and we'll make this quick.
Sorry, Martha, but I ain't hanging around here to get probed in the flop box. Oh, shit, not again.
Hey, Skeeves, remember me? Remember this? Good time.
Y'all come back now, you hear? What a swell guy.
Skim milk is fine for cereal, but cookies? I don't think so.
This is most unsettling. After his untimely separation from Fair, Sammy has fallen into despair.
So what? It's the least he deserves for hogging all the tall girl action.
He's checked into the space dust!
Good. Let him gamble away his sorrows.
He's too depressed to gamble, or drink, or engage the services of a fully licensed and insured massage therapist. All he does is sleep!
That little twerp sucking down continental breakfast, stealing my shampoo and conditioner. What does he think I'm running? A hotel?
Well, fortunately, I found out that Sammy is scheduled to make an appearance on the dating show. If we can get Fair entered as a contestant, it'd only take some subtle prodding to reignite their flame.
Fine. I'll find a way to get them back together, even if I have to vaporize them.
Destroy the competition, Crypto!
Do you mean destroy their competitive spirit, or do you just mean kill them all?
The latter, of course. It just sounds so inhumane when you say it that way.
Inhumane is my middle name.
contestant to eliminate.
You're not getting older. You're getting better. I need bromide.
One more unlucky contestant to go. Now that the contestants are out of the way, you need to body snatch fair. You'll find her at the stairs on the side of Nero's Palazzo signing autographs.
Pays you to dress up like a naughty Boy Scout. How is that not an acting job?
There she is! Body snatcher, and let's go to the show!
More brains!
We're screwed. You know what would be fun? An erotic version of gin rummy.
A failure! This is most...
So...
Destroy the competition, Crypto! Find a contestant to eliminate.
All units, reports of someone dressed up like aliens disturbing the peace. Please investigate.
One more unlucky contestant to go. Now that the contestants are out of the way, you need to body snatch fair. You'll find her at the stairs on the side of Nero's Palazzo signing autographs. There she is! Body snatch her and let's go to the show!
They don't come in peace.
Whoa! She's so tall, I feel oxygen deprived.
At least it's a natural high. Much safer than those flashback-inducing psychedelics you're used to consume by the barrel. Now, stumble your way into Nero's Palazzo.
It's like the Twilight Zone, man. I have this feeling I've done this before.
Out of my way! I got a man to win back. Whoa.
If that's a man you're married to, what does that make me?
It makes you about to get your ass kicked by a skinny chick if you don't get out of my way, hon.
Hey, no reason to be like that. Go on, go find your little man.
Welcome all. We have a fabulous show for you today. Our bachelor is star of stage and song, formerly of the Sammy and Fair Show, Sammy. Hi there, Sammy. How are you today? How have things been since the big breakup with Fair?
Gee, Bob. Thanks for bringing her up. Can't a guy go solo? I'm just pulling your chain. I'm just excited as heck to be here looking for love.
That's great. Let's meet our contestants. Our first contestant is a women's studies doctorate student at Sunnywood Polytech. She enjoys walks on the beach, picnics in the park, and dominating men in philosophical discussion.
Ooh, right on, right on.
Our second contestant is an exotic beauty from faraway Shenlong. Her hobbies include Tai Chi, sensual massage, and saving malnourished third world children.
Very impressive.
Our final contestant is also from Sunnywood. She says her talents are music, fashion, and harvesting the human genome. All right, Sammy, you can ask your questions.
Second contestant. If I were a squash, what kind of squash would I be?
A squash? I don't understand. I'm being kept here against my will.
Oh, no. Sorry, wrong answer, contestant number 2. Next question, Sammy.
Contestant number 3. If we sung a duet together, what would the lyric be?
boys keep on marching off to war, and we just keep their brain count score.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Contestant number 2. If you were a fruit, what kind of fruit would you be?
Fruit? I don't want any fruit. I want to go home. I don't know how long it's been since I last saw my mother.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Wrong answer. Next question, Sammy.
The final question is for contestant 3. In 10 years, where do you see yourself?
Anal probing yuppies.
Ouch. Be careful, Sammy. That kitten has claws.
Meow! Yeah.
All right, Sammy. Now it's time to choose the winning contestant.
Well, Bob, after much consideration, I choose contestant number 3! There! What are you doing here?
Sammy, I couldn't stop thinking about you. I want you back in my life.
Aw, fair. But why did you leave me?
It was nothing personal, Sammy. Just business.
I knew it. I'm a loser. No woman will ever be interested in me.
Come on, honey. Women love a shorter man with a lady's haircut.
Oh, yeah? Well, what other attractive quality do I possess?
Your songwriting touches people.
So fair. Do you take me back as your man?
Now, is it like I have another choice? I mean, both our names are on the drum.
Come on, Fair. Let's sing You Got Me, Hun, to show everybody how in love we are. They say you're too young, our love isn't right.
I know I'm lucky. I found a man who isn't very bright.
Our love comes each day like a beautiful sunrise.
And how much longer must I wait for our nightly goodbyes? Hun.
You got me, hun.
You got me, hun.
So what if I'm short? It ain't that bad.
You got elevator shoes to go with my knee pads.
They say it's over, our contract ends today.
Try as hard as I can, I still can't get away.
Hun.
You got me, hon.
My love for you is eternal, it will never end.
If I sing really fast, how much longer will I have to pretend?
I think you're swell, but there's a secret I don't know.
There's an alien inside me that's tired of this crap.
You got me, hon.
You got me, hon.
right with me, Maggie.
Have a nice day.
You never see a woman wearing a monocle. Why is that?
My mind says Jane Fonda, but my body says Patty Hearst.
So, Pox, why in the world are we way out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, since you haven't noticed, that flashing E on the saucer dashboard means we need to fill up the fuel cell. The quantum motivator doesn't run on fumes.
So, the saucer runs on cactus farts and boulder dust? I don't see anything else out here.
No, Crypto! Nothing that potent. There's a far more useful fuel source hidden out here.
And if I asked, would you tell me what that might be?
Well, these humans in recent years have finally begun producing radioactive waste that meets the minimum requirements for Furon Super Go-Go Sludge.
What? We're gonna power the saucer with mutant monkey leftover waste?
Well, yes. At least we're not at the mercy of these outrageous gasoline prices. 60 cents per gallon is highway robbery!
Sounds like fun.
There is a secret military installation nearby that is being used as a storage facility. We should have no problem taking what we need. I've marked the location of the military base on your nav map. us to land, you'll need to sweep, scrub, and secure the base defenses. I'm detecting more of those pesky attack helicopters.
Goody. Those things look so cool when they blow up and fall down. Kinda hard to hit, though.
Indeed. Which is why I've outfitted your salsa with a new weapon called Seeker drones. Lock on those whirly birds and blast them out of the sky!
Oh, baby, take it easy there, Foxy.
Well, excuse me! I just get so giddy when it comes to new methods of destruction. Astonished! Land the saucer and get to work collecting the fuel. Collect the barrels of radioactive waste and bring them back to the saucer.
Sitrep normal. Repeat, situation normal. Acknowledged. Stand down. Return to assembly area. Looks like the perp's gone. Returning to station.
Soldiers! I don't get it. Just taking out their garbage.
Squad, flight left!
Hurry up, Crypto! We do have a deadline here!
Help! Son of a...
You'll be the proverbial sitting duck out there when more troops arrive.
Acknowledge.
They're coming, Crypto!
1199.
and bring them back to the saucer. Crypto! This isn't a when it's done kind of job. Hurry, Crypto, before reinforcements!
I don't get it. Just taking out their garbage. I think you just shot myself.
An alien causing a disturbance. Medic! Acknowledge. We have an APB out on a 3-foot-tall alien. Suspect is armed and dangerous. Approach with caution.
10-4, Moronic. Hit it.
They're coming, Crypto!
Maybe you boys should have brought the Master Chief along.
Locked and loaded.
I want you for a new recruit.
They're coming, Crypto!
Enemy aircraft spotted. Engaging now.
That will suffice. Return to the space dust.
The ship's ready, the Molinaris are weak, ain't no stopping us now. What the?
Extinct! Attack now, Crypto! Destroy them all!
The end!
Must see a therapist. Run for your
To collect ammunition for your weapons, you must transmogrify inanimate objects.
Shame on you!
Bam!
Don't you have the ability to stop time? enemy is vulnerable.
Damn! Who sent them? The Molinaris?
Impossible!
Emperor Meningitis?
Doesn't make sense, even for him.
Time for backup. I'm calling High Command.
No, too dangerous. What if they were sent by a traitor within the High Command?
Now what?
Your battle with the Nexos must have attracted the attention of the military. You must destroy them and annihilate all of Paradiso.
Level the town? What about my dream?
It's dead, Crypto. And we will be too if you don't wipe out all the evidence of our presence here. If we are to survive, Paradiso must die.
God! Someone will pay for this!
If we're going down, we're taking the Molinaris with us. Destroy the Nero's Palazzo!
Finally, a part of this plan that makes sense.
Rubbed out by a friggin' space midget.
It ain't right. It just ain't right.
It breaks my heart, Vinny. It breaks my heart.
Crypto! You must destroy the space dust!
No, damn it! I built that place from nothing. It's my dream.
You have no choice, Crypto! You must destroy it! Leave nothing behind! I'm sorry.
Don't be. We'll rebuild. One day, we'll be back.
One day perhaps, but right now there is the matter of those Nexos. Someone is after us.
But who? And why? We need time to figure things out. Somewhere where guys like us can blend in.
We've seen all your movies, Mr. Tripleson, and last night was...
Double the pleasure, double the fun. Call me Jack, ladies. You earned it. Now, Amscray, it's time for my primal scream therapy.
I thought they'd never leave. Take that horrible thing off.
What? You don't dig my groovy banana hammock? Fine. Ah, my aching head. Sleep it off, Jack. I hate that guy. His voice grates on my nerves. So, the Nexos. Who sent them and why?
I have been pondering that ever since we fled Paradiso. There must be another Furon DNA gatherer here on Earth.
If this moron thinks he can steal my scene, he's smoking the drapes. But picking this guy out of 4 billion monkeys would be like finding a virgin showgirl in Paradiso. It's not like he's gonna be advertising on TV.
Sunnywood, California. Land of surf, sand, and endless sun. But in this refuge for dreamers and the weak-minded, there are those who would take advantage. Among them, the Lunarian Church of Alientology and its reclusive leader, Dr. C. Kurt Calvin. Dr. Calvin, have aliens really visited Earth?
Absolutely. And soon they'll return in their chariots of light to lift the faithful up to the heavens and life everlasting. Thousands of Lunarians already believe.
I spend 30 years zapping them one at a time, and this freak hands out a few shrooms, plays a little synthesizer, and they line up to get their brains sucked out.
A plan so devious that only a Furon could have thought of it. Well played, sir.
Yeah, well, it's time we played him. and I know just the foxy news babe to help us. How do I draw the reporter out? Who's gonna notice one more alien in this town?
I have just the thing. An ancient Furon weapon so strange to earthly eyes that only a reporter on the supernatural would bother to investigate.
Okay, you got me all hot now. Enough foreplay, Pox. What is it?
It's a spore launcher for a particularly voracious species of carnivorous flora from the once lush planet Venus, before we turned it into a self-perpetuating inferno. I call it the Venus Human Trap.
Sometimes the old ways are best.
Bizarre reports of a giant man-eating plant in downtown Sunnywood will definitely get the attention of this reporter.
Pox, how the hell did this Lunarian cult start? I mean, whatever happened to our cult of Arkvoodle? Well, we had the alien-worshipping cult market cornered back in the 60s.
Humans are not as idealistic today. They have jobs, mortgages, alimony payments. They must be convinced of their weaknesses through a veritable bombardment upon their self-esteem, and shown the way to happiness by a charismatic leader like Dr. C. Kurt Calvin. Can I get an amen?
How did Calvin do it?
First, he authors a series of ridiculously absurd but equally popular science fiction novels to make himself a household name around the world.
Oh yeah. I hope for his sake nobody in this town makes a movie out of that crap.
Then he enlists rabid fans to disperse personality tests which convince self-hating humans they are hopelessly depressed. Devoid of self-worth, they accept group conformity and sever all ties with family and friends. Then they flock in droves to training seminars for a sizable admittance fee, where Calvin himself browbeats them to tears, then promises to teach them patented technologies to boost inner strength and happiness.
Sounds like an expensive operation. How does he keep it going?
Embarrassment. Leaving Calvin means admitting you fell prey to such an obvious charlatan in the first place. Most of his adherents would die before returning to the poisonous "I told you so's" of their friends and families.
Well, I gotta hand it to Calvin, whoever he really is. I mean, he sure knows how to squeeze humans dry. Sounds like fun. Hey, Pox, remember that time you thought it'd be a good idea to cross-clone me with a female Furon?
Yes, I remember.
We should do that again.
You may only have one active Venus human trap at a time. Each time you launch a new one, the living ones will die.
Kind of lies. Isn't cool to sprout them all over.
Trust me, it's for the best. Otherwise, the voracious monsters will turn on each other.
to be some sort of trifid or body-snatching pod from a galaxy far, far away.
Deep breaths. It's all in your imagination.
Hey, I was kidnapping her.
Apparently, the Lunarians intend to muzzle Ms. Stone. Get her back! Find that man! I found the perfect safety house for the vehicle transporting Ms. Stone and marked it on your map. Bring the vehicle carrying her with you. Remember, we need her alive.
If you hear the van rocking, don't come and not a feathered hair out of place. How you doing there, dollface? Listen, I'm looking for Kurt Calvin. How do I find him?
Am I on candid camera?
I knew this wasn't going to work.
Crypto, you fool! You'll ruin everything!
Relax, Pox. The lady's a professional. Let's start over. My name's Crypto. I'm a good guy alien from outer space. I'm here to catch a bad guy alien who's wearing Kurt Calvin the same way I just did this poor schmo.
You saved my life.
I got a weakness for blondes. Also, brunettes and redheads.
For Ark Voodle's sake! Crypto, can't I leave you alone for 1 minute?
Crap. Listen, get me to Calvin and I'll get you the scoop of a lifetime.
No, but I know someone who can. Someone on the inside. A climber. He calls himself Deep Naval.
A master of the path of space can use psychokinesis against enemies or objects many times his own size.
Who are you talking to? Are you daydreaming again?
I think so, but I feel like my psychokinetic power has just grown stronger. Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
Use your PK magnet ability.
Renew!
I was watching that stabbing bird cartoon the other day, and I got to thinking.
How come the skinny one always conveniently has the munchies?
Yeah, well, that's sure, but the two good-looking humans are never around.
And those two take the van a lot. Party in the van, I'm thinking.
Do you think exposing kiddies to this sort of subversive content will one day contribute to a degradation of their moral fiber?
Hope so.